Hey everybody, I'm back with another video. This time focusing on 1970. So you've probably seen some of my other videos. I've already shown everything that I have PSA graded from 1949 on to 1969. And we're moving on to the 70s. Starting here with some of my personal favorites here. These 1970s Kellogg's. This was the first you can see of these 3D technology that they use in these cards. And I've shown another video because I really like this 3D. The images on here are really sharp, and they just look super cool. Really like this Gibson. It's the less rare variation. There is a variation that doesn't show innings pitch in 1959. I don't have that one. And then this isn't quite as imaginative. Obviously, these Milton Bradley, just game pieces from a Milton Bradley baseball game. You can get these in pretty decent grade. They came out with these in '72. Again, I have a few of those. They have like a perforated edge. These have a smooth finished edge that makes it easier to get in high grades. And then once again, we saw like '69. Major League Photo Stamps came out in 1970. Actually, the 70 variations are a little bit rarer because there was quite a large stash of 69s found later on. So there's a lot better examples of where there's 70. They didn't have that large cache found of them, so it's a little bit harder to get these. I doubled up on the Gibson. That 9 is cracked. And you know, the funny thing is, this 6, 7, 9, you really can't tell the difference between any of them. And the Willie McCovey in 8. And then my one O-Pee-Chee card for my Bob Gibson collection. And then last on this edge, this 70s Transogram. I've talked about it in my Bob Gibson video. Really super high grade on that. Love this card. Bought it a few years ago. Glad I did, because I probably wouldn't be able to afford it now. Wouldn't want to fork over the money. So now we're looking into the actual 1970 top set itself. I think, in my opinion, it's probably an undervalued set, underrated set. It is a very clean set. It's got a solid gray background to it. I really like it. Probably it may be my second favorite set, next to 1971 from the 70s. So we got a couple league leaders. That was a Vita Blue and Gene Tennis rookie. Home run leaders, ERA leaders, American League ERA leaders. I love this NL pitching leaders with these 4 future Hall of Famers. Got that one in an 8. As far as 1970 tops go, I'd like to either get it in a 7. Most of these are 7s, near mint 7s. I got a couple 8s, no 6s. You can get these in decent enough grade that you shouldn't have to go and get a 6 in it. Another one of my favorite cards here, this NL Playoff Game 3, Ryan Saves the Day. A nice action shot of Nolan Ryan pitching there on the mound. Unfortunately, it is in black and white, but still a really cool shot. Juan Marichal, Steve Carlton, a young Steve Carlton. Fergie Jenkins, Willie McCovey. And this is the Bill Buckner rookie card. And then a Rod Carew. Then down here to Lou Brock, Jim Bunning. There's a lot of great stars in this 1970 set. Jim Palmer, Willie McCovey. These all-star cards are very similar. I think the tops kind of did it like they did in '61. Very similar to the '61 All Sporting News All-Star card, where the players kind of ripping out of the newspaper with that little effect there. Juan Marichal, Bob Gibson, Joe Morgan, Pete Rose. I had this Pete Rose card as a kid. Not this particular one, obviously, but the person who gave it to me gave it to me as a gift for my birthday. But as a kid, he had laminated it. Oh, and it was a beautiful card, and I always wondered what if it wasn't laminated, and basically destroyed the card when they laminated it. But you know, it was a gift, so what are you going to do? A really nice Mike Ryan in a 9. I think I was really excited about getting that Pete Rose in a 7. Just kind of. When I was a kid, like I said, I always imagined, what if I had this card in a really nice grade without this laminate on it? This right here is a Darrell Evans rookie, Don Sutton rookie. Both those are 8s. Now these are creeping into the higher numbers. Once again, 1970, they do series here, so the higher the number, the harder it is to get. This Ernie Banks is a short print. This Frank Robinson is a Nearman 7, but it's definitely high end. It's probably one of the best 7s I've got in my whole collection. Super sharp. I could easily see that being an 8. And then just this last card here, this Nolan Ryan. Beautiful card, really sharp card of Nolan Ryan. And the fact that it's a high number and difficult to get just amplifies the fact. All right, everyone. That is my 1970 collection. I'm going to go ahead and do 71 as well, and then keep working my way up that ladder. All right, thanks for watching.